Alright, folks, welcome to yet another episode. In this episode, I want to discuss with you, brain fog. Try to explain some of the tips that we can use to overcome brain fog. Okay, so to begin with, the question is, what is brain fog? And I will explain this. Brain fog is actually characterized by confusion. So you do have confusion in your thoughts, confusion in your mind. Brain fog is also characterized by forgetfulness. You tend to forget almost always. Brain fog is also characterized by lack of focus. You cannot really focus on what you are doing, and also the lack of mental clarity. So you find it difficult to be clear in your mind. So that is what brain fog is. Usually brain fog can be caused by overworking, by lack of sleep, by stress, by spending too much time on the computer. So we'll look at this even, to a larger extent. What are the causes of brain fog? What will make you experience brain fog? The first point is electromagnetic radiation. So electromagnetic radiation from your computer, from your mobile phone, from your laptop, from your tablets. This is what will make you experience what we call brain fog. Stress can also be another thing that would cause brain fog. So we've come to understand that stress can reduce the flow of blood to your brain and cause poor memory or cognitive deficit. So stress is also one of the things that can lead to brain fog. Let's talk about the lack of sleep or inadequate amounts of sleep at night. If you are sleeping below 8 hours at night, then you wake up having brain fog, having confusion in your mind, having difficulty in concentrating or focusing. When you also decide not to exercise, or when you become less physically active, that can also lead to brain fog, because we've come to understand that exercise has some neuroprotective effects or helps the brain to improve. Talk about diet. When you are not eating the well-balanced diet, that your food or your diet lacks some important minerals and vitamins, then you can also experience brain fog. So these are some of the causes of brain fog. The next question for me is this, that how would you know that you are experiencing brain fog? Or in other words, what are some of the symptoms of brain fog? One, you have trouble sleeping. When you find it difficult to sleep at night, it might be because you're experiencing brain fog. Next is headaches. So you can have headaches almost all the time. Severe headaches. This should also suggest that you are probably going through brain fog. Let's talk about low energy or fatigue. When you wake up, during the day and you are feeling that you have very low energy or you are so tired, this can also be a sign that you're experiencing brain fog. Let's talk about impaired cognitive function or memory or brain function. That can actually be a sign to say that you are going through brain fog. Let's talk about mood swings. When your mood keeps swinging, you are sometimes sad, you are sometimes happy. This can be an indication that you are going through brain fog. Forgetfulness. When you are forgetting almost always, that can also be a sign that you are going through brain fog. When you have trouble concentrating or focusing on the task that you are doing, that can also show that you are going through brain fog. Let's talk about low motivation or lack of ideas. When you are struggling to get ideas, this can also indicate that you are going through brain fog. So what are some of the things that you can do to deal with brain fog? The first thing I recommend will be spend less time on the computer, spend less time on your mobile phone. So because we've come to understand that electromagnetic radiation from these devices can lead to brain fog, the lesser time you spend, the better for you in dealing with brain fog. Let's talk about positive thinking in dealing with stress. So quite often people go through stress, depression, anxiety due to negative thoughts. So if you can change your negative thoughts to positive thinking, you can deal with depression, anxiety, stress. And this guy's depression, anxiety, stress are shown to impact on your memory, and therefore you can better deal with brain fog if you deal with depression, anxiety, and stress by changing your negative thoughts to positive thoughts. Making sure that we eat a well-balanced diet, which has all the required minerals and vitamins, will definitely help to improve your brain function and therefore deal with brain fog. So get enough sleep. Sleeping 8 hours at night. Sleep actually helps us to consolidate our memory. when we sleep, we consolidate our memory, our brain develops better. So by sleeping, we can deal with brain fog. Sleeping 8 hours at night, getting regular exercising regularly, making sure that you move about, you are physically active during the day. This can definitely help you, okay, in dealing with brain fog, because exercise does improve our brains, and many studies have shown this. What about avoiding excessive alcohol and smoking? Both excessive alcohol and smoking has been shown to impact on our memory